Of a pep talk. I was like, Chamak, I want to step down, act like you're meant to be here, act like you belong in the room, act like you. I should just tell him that he will sponsor me. I was like, okay, finally. I'm not reaping the fruit of my labors. I dey see all these things online, but now the thing they happen to me. I said, God. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now it has been officially a week since I launched my first YouTube video. Thank you so much to everybody who liked, commented, and subscribed. Y'all are the real OGs. Going to today's story. So I'm going to say the story of how I was able to attend the biggest movie award show in Africa. Yes. And also, which is also known as the AMVCA's award, which is the African Magic Viewers Choice Award. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start from the very beginning. Let me just give a little background story. Growing up, my mom has always loved the AMVCA awards, and she loved looking at their outfits. Like then, as a 15 or 16-year-old girl, I'll sit with her, and then we'll be rating their outfits and our highlights of the show and all that. So now, 5, 6, 7, 8 years later, I found myself at this same event, and I didn't know, even as at the morning that I went, I never knew that I'll be going. So just calm down. Let me give you the gist. Okay, so what happened was, in the morning, because my mom has a shop where she sells provisions and all that, and I go to help her. So that fateful Saturday morning, I opened the shop and I was just helping her to set things up and all that. Then this my friend, because Saturday is a day, obviously, naturally people play sports on Saturday, jog and all that. This my friend that always comes to do some sports and do some exercise saw me that fateful Saturday morning. I was like, celeb, wetin they do here this morning? I was like, I don't understand. Not like, celeb, why are you there here? They open shop. You suppose they Echo Hotel, they prepare for AMVC. I was like, In my mind, I know one side at first. In my mind, I was like, if you want to insult me, just say you are mad. Which one is Echo Hotel? Like how? How did I reach there? Like what? How does it correlate? What is taking me there? I did not say anything. I was still helping my mom arrange things again. He was like, I'm serious. So what are you doing here? I say, hey, please, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do now. Which one is what am I doing here? I'm supposed. I don't know. He said it the third time again. I was not like, okay, do you want me to go? He said, yes. Now, if I'm serious, if I'm ready to go, I'll go. I'm not like, how will I get the tickets? So you're not like another of my friend, which is also his friend, our mutual friend that came to do exercise too, was like he had tickets, but he didn't want to go. I was like, okay, okay. And that he can give me the ticket. I was like, okay, if you give me the ticket, is it not, will I walk there? I'll disappear there. Or will I go there and be looking like my problem? God. He was not like, no, he told me that, that whatever it would take, that I should just tell him that he will sponsor me. I was like, okay. You see, in this life, it's good to be good, and it's good to have good people around you. If you have anybody you're surrounded that's not into your life, my dear, I will not say anything, but let me just leave it at that. So you're not like anything it to take that I should just let him know that just wants me to have fun and enjoy life. Hey, finally. I'm not reaping the fruit of my labors. I dey see all these things online, but now the thing they happen to me. I said, God, thank you, Jesus. I went to tell my mom, and she was like, no problem, sure, you can go. I was like, yes. So just told me that I should tell him how much it would cost for me to go, and I'll go. I was like, oh my God, thank you, stop it. Okay, so he sent the money. Yeah, I went to get everything I needed to go to the AMVCA. And I want to use this opportunity to shout out to my mother. My mom is the best mother anybody could have. Like, mothers have this superpower. Like, I was confused because it was so short notice. And by this time, this was like 1 p.m. So I was really confused. Do you know that my mom called the makeup artist, called the hair plug, got my dress, got everything I needed? You see me looking pink now. Just look at me, look fine babe. It was all my mom because on my own I didn't plan it. And when I don't plan something and it happens impromptu, I'll be kind of disorganized. The red carpet event had already started by 4, but I left my house by 6:30. When I was on my way to the event on the in the Uber, I was calling my friends. No one was picking. I was like, "Ha, maybe they are busy." Then I texted a friend of mine. Shout out to you, Doris. Oh my God, Doris, really, because I went online and I was watching videos. I was feeling kind of sad, like Jesus, see outfits. I don't know how to say I was feeling, but I was just feeling, what if I'm not up to the standard? Like, what if my outfit is not up to this and that? Because this was my first time in that kind of environment, so I just really wanted to fit in and all that. So I was telling Doris was like, do you know who you are? Fine girl. I beg they should shift. Like, she was just giving me vibes. See, have good people around you. Have, if you not take anything away from video, just have good people around you, friends that are ready to support you. And if you are looking for good people to be around you, also be a good friend yourself. It helped with my esteem a little. I was like, why am I even feeling this kind of way? So when I was almost at the venue, my friend, my guy, they came online. We even created a group chat to follow up with my matters that day. That was my friends, Onyinye, Kosi, and Pamela. So they were just following up. They were hyping me. I felt so loved that night. Now to the main thing. When the car stopped, that was actually my first time. It was giving lights, camera, action. Like, the environment was buzzing. Everyone was in their best outfits. It was giving everything it was supposed to give. And I was giving myself a pep talk. I was like, Chamak, I want to step down, act like you're meant to be here, act like you belong in the room, act like it. So, and my heels were kind of high. So I was like, if I go further and disgrace my village people, I was just walking, cameras were everywhere. Like, and before I came down, I'm somebody that prays about any and everything. So when I was in the car, I was like, God, as I'm going here, favor me. I'll be favored by anybody that comes across me, man, woman, boy or girl, old or young. If you see me, you like me. I will just speak into my life and all that. And God really showed up for me. Make I gist you. When I came down from the car, then my friend, his ticket was with someone, and then he told the person to come give me, only for him to give me the ticket, and it was a VIP, an exclusive VIP ticket. I was like, okay, okay, okay. And if you are watching this, if you plan on going to the AMVCs next year, always come on time because the crowd there is always woof. And if they don't know you, or you go sleep outside. It's just my personal opinion because I also watched a video before coming to this event. The girl too, she went for the 2022 AMVCs and she couldn't go in, even though she had her exclusive VIP card because it was late and the hall was probably really full. So I suspected something like this would go in. And when I got to the line, the security guard, everybody on that line, they were with their invitation cards. They could not go in. I said, okay, let me calm down. That I just looked back because I felt some people came to behind me. I just saw AY, I saw Prince, I saw Alex. I was like, okay, this is getting real. Okay. I exchanged pleasantries with AY. Then I faced my friend because the most important thing was for me to get into that hall. After a short while, AY and his group, someone came and took them out of the line. Probably they used another door to enter into the main hall. But we now, we where they don't know, we still dey line. I was like, okay, okay. So like roughly a minute or 2 minutes later, a man just came. He didn't look, he wasn't dressed like a security, he just looked really simple. And he was like, who wants to go into the hall? I don't know if everybody was forming or something held their mouth. I was like, then I answered, I was like, I want to go into the hall because I am meant to be there. The man was still moving. He bypassed the line because the security guard made way for him to enter. When he entered, the man just turned. I was like, that fair lady there, follow me. Hey, line scatter. Everybody's like, I'm meant to enter, oh, I'm meant to be there. Oh. My mind was like, the one there. See these ones, they were asking people were for me. You don't know if it's your helper, I don't know if it's angel in disguise. Just said that fair lady come to the front, almost see me. And I was like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Some people were looking at me bad eyes. I know send you. I was just moving. And when I got to the front of the woman held on to me tight and said, I sister, I came with you. I was like, I don't understand. I said, no, that me and you came together. She just got the memo. I was like, please, we are together, please allow us to pass. And that was how I passed through the line. And that man, God bless him wherever he is, took me and this woman through another entrance, probably the one AY and his crew went through. That was how I found myself inside the hall. Oh my god, like I saw a lot of celebrities, both the ones I remember and the ones I cannot remember. Coincidentally, where I went to sit was filled with people that were nominated, both actors, crew, and cast members, and all that. And when I went to sit down, I saw an empty chair. I was about to sit. Someone was like, "Oh, Scarlett Gomez is sitting there." I did not know who Scarlett Gomez is as at then, but I was like, "Oh, when she comes, I'll stand up." I sat down. The guy was sitting beside me. He was a sound engineer that was nominated for best sound in a movie, but sadly he didn't win. So I made friends with him, and somebody else tapped me. I was like, oh my god, what were you nominated for? I was like, nominate with you. I don't understand. I was not nominated for anything. God, is this a sign? But anywho, I was not nominated for anything. I beg. I just saw it and I sat down. To my surprise, I saw a brother Shaggy. Brother Shaggy came. A lady was sitting beside me. Brother Shaggy came and sat down beside us. Then beside Brother Shaggy, AY sat down. Like I was just fangirling over Brother Shaggy. I was just taking pictures. Especially when he won.
Best actor in a comedy
Ready.
series is Samuel Perry.
I was just screaming.
Oh my god, I'm on the winning row. What's sitting next to me?
To my manager here.
So Scarlett came back and I was sitting on her seat. Then she was not like, no worries. This that was beside the seat. Then she sat down and then we talked. Like we just said, Scarlett Gomez is actually really, really humble and nice. Like we talked like old friends. We were just gisting. I just thank God. I don't even give up. Then I was not like, oh, can I see your Instagram handle? Let me follow you on Instagram. And then I checked out her Instagram handle. I just saw, I think, 200K or 3. I cannot remember. I was like, Jesus, this person is popular. Then I now saw Wura. I was like, oh my God. I always hear of the show Wura, but I never knew that she was the one that acted it because I've not watched it before. And then a lot of things happened in the event. Lots of people won, all that.
6 are to the left and to the right.
Moving forward, the event ended. My new friend, who was a sound engineer, he introduced me to his friend. He was like, oh, I'd like you to meet my friend. Only for me to meet this friend.
Chilling with my new buddy from the mainland. All the way from mainland, come to AMVCA.
This particular friend of his was my best character. So now imagine me meeting him just like that. Could this night get any better? It was time for the after party. So when my friend initially in the morning was giving me the card, he asked me if I was going for the after party. I said no. So they didn't keep the after party tag for me. But when the event ended, it was too late. I couldn't go home anymore. I asked my friend, the sound engineer. He said he didn't have the after party tag, that he wasn't going. So I called the person that gave me the exclusive VIP ticket, and he said he didn't have. But there's this kind of crazy fate I have, to enter the after party. The security guards were really strict, probably because these like high personalities and celebrities were going to be there. I just went there like barely 2 minutes. I just got off the call with the person and gave me the VIP tickets. He told me he didn't have the after party tag. So nearly I just got off the call. A guy just walked up to me and was like, "Do you want to go to the after party?" Yes. He just took off brand new after party tag. I said, "Take it, you can go." I was like, okay. Pretty privilege is real though. I was not the only one standing there. Like I just stood there so that I could make the call and know if you come out and give me. There were other people there, but why was it me he came to? See, see, God, it's my God. Hey, God. Then I walked into the party. The party was really, really nice, like different brands set up. They were making cocktails around the hall. Everybody was just chill and having a good time. And mind you, I came alone. But trust me, when I'm somewhere, I know they do myself. I met my friend in the hall. We were vibing, gisting. I also made some new friends. I met some new people and all that. We vibe. Then I just went to a table. I was just sipping my cocktail. To my surprise, like in front of me were these BB Niger artists, like people I saw on TV. I saw them like face to face for the first time. Like they're just moving randomly in front of me. Like Watoni was standing beside me. I saw doing lots of them. I saw many of them. Emex, like from far from home. He was so sweet, like because I was really tired and I removed my shoe. I removed because I was already having like kind of muscle pull standing on heels for that long, for over 4, 5, 6 hours. He helped me hold my shoes when we wanted to take pictures. I met lots of people. I went around the hall. I saw the Real Housewives of Lagos, Iyabo Ojo, Choma Good Hair, like everybody's outfits were giving. Iniedo, most of them Bimba Demoye, Bisola. Oh my god, it was really a night to remember. And one thing I'll just say that if you go to where celebrities are and just move to them based on their energy. This is my opinion. If you see a celebrity is looking tired or probably fed up, like maybe they have taken too much pictures, they have socialized a lot, I just feel you should just leave them. But if you see the ones that are high on energy and all that, you can definitely move up to them and take pictures because they are human beings too. Then, gang, the highlight of the night. Whoa. And then Elosa was looking at me. Yeah. Then he was not like, "Oh my god, you're a pretty girl, like thank you. Like, do you want to dance?" I said, "Yes now." I danced the one I know and the one I don't know. So when I was tired, I just went to the back to just rest. And then I looked back. A popular celebrity, but I'm not going to mention the name due to for discretion. He asked me if I wanted to enter the VIP area. I was like, "Yes, I want to enter." And he told the security guy, and I entered like the princess I am. The VIP area was a whole ball game entirely. Like all these elite celebrities, they were just passing my front. I was like, "Chamaka, are you sure it's not a dream? Maybe your mom just wake up and tell you to go and sweep or toss a ball." But seriously, like Kunle Remy, Etim Effiong, all of them, that's Worry Girl, Ike Ogbonna, like but at this point my battery was like 5%. I was so pained. And that was it. In the morning, I packed my bag and I went back to my father's house. It was truly a night to remember. Like what I'll just say is that God's plans are not our plans. Imagine when I woke up that morning, someone told me that I was going to go to the AMVCA award. I would have said, "No, it's a lie. Oh. It's not possible. I don't understand. Which kind joke be that?" But I found myself there at night. Tomorrow is pregnant. No one knows tomorrow. Just be good. Just be you, and good things will happen to you. And God's plans is not our plans. Because even me, I cannot wake up in the morning and pray and say, "God, I want to go to AMVCA award." Like even me myself, I go to fear myself. Which kind of prayer be that? But you see, the thoughts God have for us are good and not evil. Like it was just a very nice experience. I love. I can't wait to go next year and the year after that and the year after that. Moving forward, 2024, I did front seat. I made friends, contacts were exchanged, and all that. And I'm so thankful to God for the experience. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for listening to my story time, and stay tuned for next week's video. Bye.